Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zac and Flip here. It is day 3 of the tournament. So it's day 3 of the 2025 Juneau Salmon Derby. First thing in the morning, it's a breezy morning. We're definitely gonna be fighting some chop throughout the day. But yesterday, you know, we wrapped it up. We didn't upgrade yesterday, unfortunately. So both of our fish pushed a little bit down the leaderboard. So I think Flip's sitting at 41st place. So he's got that 13.2. And then my 12.9 pound king got pushed to 53rd. So Flip's was a coho, mine was a king. We know those are all gonna get pushed past the 50th place today because more fish will get weighed in. The good news is we have a chance to weigh some fish in here today. So we're really looking to upgrade. We're gonna run a little bit of a different play this morning. So around this really extreme low tide, we've got a spot picked out doing some just dedicated king trolling. So we're down deep, we're slow, we're trying to find a big feeder king bite. And then I also know where there's a pretty hot coho bite. So we might round out the day. If we're not getting any king action, we might take a crack this afternoon at a hot coho bite and see if we can put a big coho on the board. There's also some kings over at that spot too. So the cool thing was we woke up this morning, we turned in those derby fish, the scholarship fish yesterday at the end of the day at the weigh-in. When you turn in a scholarship fish, you donate that fish, they give you a little raffle ticket. And so you get a raffle ticket for each fish you donate. We checked this morning and we actually won $500 from one of those fish yesterday. So just goes to show it's always worth you know, donating those fish to a good cause, and then sometimes you get lucky and win a raffle as well. So hopefully we can find a big bite here and see if we can move up the leaderboard on the final day. And this is a favorable spot. Let's see if we can put a feeder king in the boat here. Okay, possible first fish of the day. Flip might have a rockfish. That's what happens sometimes when you fish down deep for these feeder kings. There's schools of rockfish that are mid-water column, and sometimes they'll grab a hoochie or a herring, and then it's just dead weight. So they don't fight much, but you pull them up and it's just like a bucket. Their mouth's open, and sometimes they'll pinwheel all the way up. Yep, as forecasted. Oh no, it's a cod. Okay, well, a Pacific cod makes its entry into the tournament. Oh, fish on, we're down and tight. Starting to strip some drag. We just raced out about 200 feet. Oh my, how about that?
Guess I got a little king. Oh, he's off.
Flip had a tiny little one on his. It's coming out now. 150, it's coming hard.
Real.
I'm reeling up. Oh, trust me, man, I'm reeling. Get the net.
I see him.
120, coming right up.
I see him.
Flip, get the net.
We got plenty of time.
There's 80. He's coming in.
Did you?
He's coming in like a bullet. No, let's play it like he's there. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a gorgeous king salmon. Oh, that's awesome. Just a quality king salmon. So I'm not sure that's going to be the one that's going to move us up the leaderboard, but it kind of shows we're running the right play. So catching a fish like that, we just as easily could have caught, you know, a 20 or 25 pounder. So we'll keep running that play and see if we can trigger that big bite. Yeah, I think I'm on. It just popped the clip. I was just coming up a little bit because we got a little shallower. Now I'm down and tight. It's like kind of dead weight. It might be a rockfish or a cod or something. First dusky rockfish of the day. Okay, cool, a rockfish, a cod, and a king salmon. So a little bit of a mixed bag this morning. How's your angle? The hard part will be when I turn back to the right. 260, okay, so that we just came up the shelf a bit here. 150. So just, we gotta pay attention to that. The last time we came up on about 90. Any luck? Yeah. Oh, we got one that's like 31 inches. Nice little king. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Fish on. I think it's a little shaker or a rockfish or something. Yep, little shaker. Yeah. Another shaker of some sort. Oh, something on there. There we go. Okay, fish back on. Again, it's going to be bycatch. It does not feel like a salmon, so probably a rockfish or a cod or a little shaker. Looks like a rockfish. I was just reeling up. Now I'm feeling heavy weight. I'm guessing there's some bycatch on there. Maybe a cod, a rockfish, maybe a little shaker. Not good. Not gonna catch a nice big king salmon if you're towing a small fish. 5 inch, usually you'll have 10 total. But there you go, another dusky. Shaker.
Yeah. Well, good fish.
Yes. Fish on. Another shaker or a rockfish. Yep, another rockfish. You kind of skip them in. Okay, so we just switched it up. We were at that first spot for a bit. We got that one nice king bite, which was awesome, but then we just couldn't replicate another salmon bite. No cohos, no more kings, except a couple little shakers. So we decided to move on. There were a bunch of rockfish and a cod, just some bycatch. But we think for the rest of the day now, we've got kind of the afternoon left, maybe 4.5 or 5 hours. We're gonna put in some time at a pretty good spot. So I wouldn't be surprised if we caught a coho or two, and I caught a legal king here just last weekend, so I know they're around. So hopefully we'll find that big bite before all is said and done. Looks like Flip might be towing a rockfish. Nope, he's towing a herring. Oh, there's some, oh, a little shaker. Oh, it's a little shaker salmon. Oh, come on. Nice, fish on.
I'm on two.
Ooh, double.
I was.
That's a nice way to start this spot. Flip's got off. I most certainly do still have one on. 88. 80. I'll just take it nice and easy here. 48. I'll try to keep them over here. 35. Should get the flasher soon. There's 20. Oh, there you go. Welcome aboard the first coho of the day. Oh man, we almost had a double there, so we must have really hit a school of them. That's a great way to start at this afternoon spot. But what we'll do is kind of make a loop around the back of this cove. Looked like something was on there. I mean, it looked like...
yeah.
I mean, I got the neck.
No. It's something.
Okay. Don't get it in the... Oh, it's a shaker, okay. Oh, another shaker. Well, it's a unit. A small unit. There it goes. Boom. We just saw a humpback whale, full breach, 3 times in a row. Far out in the distance, but still pretty awesome. Okay, well the bite slowed down a bit after that. We had a coho, we think double. I got the one coho and the other one popped off. Hit a little bit of a lull, but we're gonna come up against this high tide. So that's our last shot. We need some high tide magic here to round out the Derby. That's our best last chance for a big bite. Come on, one big coho or a nice big king. 15 pounds, just sneak us up into the leaderboard. Just the top 50 fish. Bam, bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
It would not surprise me if we one rod doubled over and we had a 15+ pound fish on there. I know this spot has the characteristics to give those up. Man, we are marking bait absolutely everywhere. So we're just rolling through bait ball after bait ball. It's only a matter of time before there's a king or a big coho that it's gonna sort of swirl by and hopefully find our bait. Oh, that was cool. A humpback whale just fluked right by us.
That's a good spot to be in, man.
Oh, 67? Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
That's a good spot to be. It'd be really close.
Yeah.
I figure about another 10 or so fish gonna come in.
Oh yeah. Well,
that's about right. That's slide.
I'm good.
The slide job.
The slide.
Operation Slide is 7 to 9. Win.
Dude, it's a top 100 finish though. Still, I mean,
that's actually one of the better prizes too.
79. I know.
You got more cash in there than you do in like the top 12.
Just trying to roll that spoon deep. Real deep.
120.
Real deep, big wobble.
Nice.
Just give it a different look, you know? My last act might be the white on white, which is this is a great king color. White on white and like 100 or something. I'm gonna run the spoon till 4:30. Man, where does the time go? This day just flew by. Oh, look at the bait ball. Here we go. That's cool. Nice fish! Awesome! Well, sadly, that big bite never came, so we're getting ready to wrap up day 3 here, and we were unable to upgrade, but that's okay. You know what? It was just a fantastic tournament. It's always a blast out here. You know, we got a red hot start, so on Friday morning, you know, we got right on the leaderboard there. We had 3 fish in the 13-pound range, so we had a king and 2 cohos that were kind of similar weight. So my 12.9 king and then Flip's 13.2 coho. As it turns out, those are going to kind of be our fish for the leaderboard. So after day 2, we were unable to upgrade. We got a bunch of cohos yesterday, so a lot of fish, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, but nothing that would give us an advantage to the leaderboard. Nothing that would bump us up. And then today we were really hoping for that big king bite. So we started off really just purely targeting kings, and then we've done a lot of really deep drops for kings even in the afternoon. We did get that nice king this morning though, so that was an awesome king. That's a legal king salmon. Just wasn't quite enough weight to bump us up the leaderboard. So we both are now, as we've been checking throughout the day, we both got pushed out of the 50th, the top 50 spots. So they pay the top 50 spots. Those are the main 50 prizes. However, one of the biggest prizes of the tournament is actually 79th. So this is the 79th year that they're running the Juneau Salmon Derby. So we are both going to be watching really intensely as more fish get weighed in, because as we keep getting pushed down, we're going to get closer and closer to the 79th slot. And if we win that, that would be amazing. And as I mentioned before, we won $500 just on one of those scholarship fish tickets just first thing this morning. So that was really fun. And as always, it's just a total blast being out here. This is just an awesome event. It's all for a great cause. And we're already looking forward to next year. So I know we left a big one swimming on day one. We left a big monster that somehow got off. So I know he'll be even bigger by next year when we're back ready to fish the 2026 Juneau Salmon Derby. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in. As always, really appreciate your support, and tight lines for now. Oh, you're on. Still on? Ooh, we got a bonus time fish. That's good. Take your time with that halibut.
15, 10.
Not quite. Oh, dude's off. Cool.
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my. I was waiting for that one last little bit.
Man.
Sorry, man.
Dude, it pulled off.
I was just
pulled off.
waiting for that last one. Like, if it came another foot, I would have lunged for it.
I was taking him towards you.
It was a coho, by the way.
Yeah, it was nothing special.
It still would have been
nice.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just get that back at it.
A bonus time fish. 6 inches from the net.
Now, I think you snapped it out of him.
No, I didn't. I just.
You're on. You want me down, dude?
Yeah, no, get up. This could be a big fish. I've got to play it like it's a huge fish. This is our one and only chance. We're 130. And it's staying down. Yeah, please, let's just get that out. Okay, so we just lost Flip's fish. And mine just went down. Feels like a pretty decent one. And I'm gonna play this like it's the Derby winner. Man, that was a ferocious bite. Coming in steady, there's 110. He's coming towards the top. There's 80.
I hear you.
Okay, coming 60. Now it's coming in awfully quick. Awfully quick. Okay, well, toss him in there. Well, here's my huge fish. It's a halibut. Okay, with minutes of the Derby left, here was my last minute surprise. Sadly, it was not a 35-pound king, but it was a 4-pound halibut. We'll send him back.
Yeah, miss.
What happened there? Yeah, I can tell you what happened. If you want me to tell you. The hook got pulled.
Too much pressure?
A little too much pressure. It was starting to blow up there at the end. Yeah. It just needed a little bit of slack. And the next time it stops blowing up, it would slowly glide.
Yeah, I was trying to pull it.
When it slowly glides, that would have been the slow glide up. It would have got it a foot closer. It was blowing up, and then it went to the last minute depot, and the hook pulled. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Captain Zac here. Well, we're just getting ready to wrap up day 3 of the Derby.
You!
And I'm on. Fish on. Alright, well, ripping a little drag. Little drag. Well, maybe day 3 of the Derby's not wrapping up quite yet. slow and steady. It's staying down. 56. There's 45. 40. Still staying down. 35. There's 30. 25. 15. There's the flasher. Oh, how about that? That was good timing. Well, the Derby wasn't ready to end, so I was just saying we were unable to upgrade, so we were unable to move up the leaderboard, so we're not going to get the top 50 finish we were targeting. But you know what? That's okay, because we got this awesome king earlier this morning. This is the coho we just picked up, and it was a total blast out here. So we can't wait to already keep you back at it next year for the 2026 Juneau Salmon Derby. Take care, everyone, and tight lines for now. We win 79th place, but it's gonna be clutch. We've got a shot at it. One of us will be within 5 to 6.
We're within the right sweet spot of those weights of fish too.
Oh, that's an absolute heartbreaker. So we found this like hot spot where we're getting bite after bite as the Derby time is about to expire. So we've got about 2 more minutes, and then we truly do have to head back to the weigh-in to turn our scholarship fish in.